Yesterday I showed y'all a pretty normal day in my life, so today I wanted to bring you along for a very abnormal day as a 27-year-old consultant and content creator. I knocked out my usual morning routine, which consisted of an Uncrustable for breakfast, a CrossFit workout, and some playtime with JMO. Then I got my 16-hour workday started at 8:45 on the dot with my consultant job. I cranked out some work, took a quick shower, then rushed out the door to drive to the airport for my global entry interview. Traffic was awful and I parked in the wrong garage, so I ended up running to my appointment just for them to take 3 minutes and send me on my way. I made it back home just in time for my afternoon meetings, and I did as much work as I could until it was time to get changed for a dinner event in New York. I packed a bag with some essentials like deodorant and breath mints, and then sent out a few more emails before calling an Uber to the train station. With job number 1 done for the day, it was time to shift gears into my world as a content creator. I was invited to a dinner party with the fragrance brand Memo Paris, and I've been a fan of theirs since I saw them pop up on my feed a few months ago, so I couldn't pass up a night with them. I haven't really been invited to events like this before, which is why I don't have any vlogs about it, but it's a really cool way for me to meet other content creators and engage with fun brands because I don't really get those kinds of opportunities. I had such a fun night. The food was delicious, the venue was immaculate, and I met so many genuine and kind people who made the whole thing so much less intimidating. And when the evening came to an end, I got some swag from Memo Paris before making my way back to the train station to catch an Amtrak back to Philly. And that is what a very long, very abnormal day looks like for me working as a consultant and content creator. Fingers crossed that I'll get to bring you all along for more experiences like this in the future. But until then, I'm gonna go take a nap. Love you, bye!